It's over its alleged inability to impose background checks on taxi drivers. The suit comes from a young Montreal woman who claims she was sexually assaulted in a Montreal cab last year. She's now suing the city and the Transport Commission. And as Stéphane Giroux reports, it turns out she wasn't the only alleged victim.
The young woman says she was sexually assaulted after she took a taxi from the old port last September. She was later outraged to find out that Montreal police at the time were investigating 17 sex assaults in cabs, but never told the public about it. The plaintiff has since filed a $250,000 lawsuit against the City of Montreal, its Taxi Bureau, and the Quebec Transport Commission. The argument is that the city rarely enforces background checks for taxi drivers.
We were facing a situation where the law provides that criminal background checks must be conducted on all drivers, and it wasn't being done. So that's their role. That's an example of where they had a duty to act.
Last week, a judge dismissed a request from the Quebec Transport Commission to be excluded from the lawsuit. It's an important early victory for the plaintiff because the commission regulates the taxi industry in the province.
What matters is that they had a duty to act. They had a duty to do something in response to this problem. This is their role. This is why they're there.
But in an era where taxi drivers are now competing with services like Uber, the idea of having background checks is slowly becoming an accepted fact.
Lorsqu'un chauffeur prend un client, c'est une responsabilité.
When we pick up a client, their safety becomes our responsibility, he says.
Le monde n'est plus comme avant.
The world isn't what it used to be, he says, though others complain they're already over-regulated. The city and the Transport Commission are reserving their comments until the case makes it to court. Stéphane Giroux, CTV News.